Well, hey, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back to yet another quick chat. All right. On this quick chat, we will be talking about Lakevia Jackson, and she happens to be the mother to Young Thug's child. Okay, so we're definitely going to be talking about her. Keep in mind, just to let you guys know, I'm definitely going to be doing all of the other content that I do, like, This Is Messy, all of that's going to be coming, as well as, the other quick chats that we do, Real Housewives, other gossip things, all of that. Channel is staying the same. I'm just picking up other things that I would like to talk about with you guys, okay? As my secondary channel gets monetized, I'll probably start moving this content over there. So please make sure that you're already subscribed and following that channel, and that is That's Me, Jamie. Okay, so definitely go ahead. Make sure you guys are also subscribed over there to that channel. But today I want to talk about this situation because for those of you guys that do not know, Miss Lakevia Jackson was only 31 years old, and she actually was, killed. Killed at a bowling alley over a bowling ball, okay, on March 18th, late at night. So they said that she got into an altercation with someone. Actually, first of all, they said that she was at her best friend's uh child's birthday party or something like that. She was with at her best friend's thing, and she got into it with somebody over lanes and bowling balls. There was a big old argument or whatever. So the guy went outside and sat in the car for a minute, then ended up getting out of the car and deciding that he was going to pop, 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 pop her. Right, which ultimately resulted in her death. Okay, so let me just read this article real quick. They said that Atlanta police have arrested a man and charged him with the woman's death after police say there was an argument over a bowling ball. Now, Lakevia Jackson, 31, was killed that night, okay? Of March 18th, Jackson shared a child with Atlanta based Grammy Award winning rapper Young Thug. I definitely wonder what's happening with this child during this time. Does Young Thug get the child? Will the child be staying with the family, her family primarily? Just wondering what that looks like for the baby. Really concerned, not sure how old the child is. They didn't say, not sure if that child could possibly be a teenager, young teenager, preteen, or what, or much younger. I just hate that he has to go through this space, losing his mom in that fashion. I'm sure he was also there at the bowling alley. If it's like a celebration, that's a fun event for family friendly event. So I'm sure that her son could have possibly been in the building, and just to walk out or even witness that happened to your mom. Man, you just never know what people got going on, what be in their mind, what. I just be reflecting sometimes. I just be like, Lord, thank you. I just be like, whoever y'all believe in, just thank them. Cause I don't know if y'all do, but I be reflecting on times that I probably could have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, just I'm saying, I'm highly appreciative, and I'm just not trying to put myself in her shoes, but just like imagining, like thinking that just got into it with somebody. It's all good, like, okay, whatever, that's over with. They ain't saying anything to me. Obviously they must have dropped it, whatever. I'm about to go ahead and go, what I'm saying, I'm about to go ahead and go home. I can't wait to get in the shower, like whatever your thoughts are when you're leaving. And then here it is, you can't even get to your car good enough before somebody decides that you won't make it home that night, before somebody decides that your child, you won't even be able to see your child anymore or say I love you or anything. Like, girl, these people, honey. Let's keep going. Okay, they said investigators say that 25-year-old Joshua Fleetwood is his name, was on a date. First of all, sir, you on a mother date and you showing your, it's like this, Miss Ma'am. Whoever was on a date with him, I would have been, I hate to say it, because I don't want it to seem like I'm praising or glorifying in the death of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I am praising and glorifying that God has revealed, okay? That, sir, you are now being revealed. Like, I don't, maybe she already knew, but it's like, imagine that, being on a date. And I don't know if it was a first date, second, third, whatever. whatever it was. But just imagine that you getting to know somebody. I'm assuming, okay? I mean, he could have been on a date with his girlfriend after 3 years. I don't know. But I'm assuming that this is a new situation and you on a date with somebody and then they can't even control their anger enough that they just decided that they finna haul off and pop, pop, pop somebody. I would have been like saved by the pop because that down the road that could have been me if I would have pissed him the hell off. You know what I'm saying? Not that I wish that on anybody else, but now I see you for your true colors. And you mean to tell me you got that upset? She disrespected your manhood that much. You couldn't let it ride that much. You couldn't think about your own life as well, sir, and how you was about to throw it away all because you wanted to show her and teach her a lesson and decided to take matters into your own hands. And I bet you the person you was with probably was like, calm down, chill out. It ain't even that deep. It ain't even that deep. But listen, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Okay. Maybe she got into it with her and he got jumped in it. And he had to prove himself to her. I don't know. Right. Because I was not there. I'm only going off of what the news is saying. So at least, in my thoughts, for me to speculate and question and wonder, like, girl, what is this, honey? Your manhood that messed up? That's how you handle your matters? And then decided to go and take this, like, what? Girl, let me keep going because this is some. Mm. Once everyone had left the building, police say two women began to argue, and someone from each side of the argument decided to pull out their items from their cars and begin popping. Okay, this right here done changed a little bit for me. This is crazy, girl. So you leave, y'all just got into it while y'all was in there. Y'all leave out. Somebody from each side, so I'm guess two women got into an argument. So I guess the girl he was on a date with and her must have gotten into an argument. Okay, so Miss Girl, this is what I'm believing, and I could be wrong. I'm creating this as I go. Not really creating, but trying to put two and two together. And it seems like Miss Girl, you was one of the ones that was over there arguing. Okay, and I'm talking about Miss Girl, Miss Date Girl. So you about want no better than him, girl. I can't. I can't. But then somebody from where was the baby? Wait a minute. Where was Young Thug's child? Was the baby not in the building? For y'all to say that each person from each side decided to pull out an item and was like pow, 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 pow. And one of the people got into a car and continued to fire as they drove away. Jackson was hit during the exchange of the fire and passed away from her injuries. Her mother told Channel 2 that she wanted her daughter to be remembered as sweet, kind, and loving. Ooh, I'm just gonna be honest, and some of y'all gonna be mad, girl. So go on, get down in the comments and tippity tap tap. People always show a muck. Let me not say that. I was gonna say people always run a muck in the palace often, and then they family members be like, I want them to be remembered as lovable people, as this right here, and as that, and da 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 da. But I'm gonna be quiet because just because like people we get upset, right? It doesn't mean that we're not a nice person. We're not a sweet person. So I don't think that's fair for me to say. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have very well been a sweet, kind, and loving person. She just had a moment where somebody pissed her the hell off. That's all that was. So I take that back. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going, okay? Now they're saying that Lieutenant Ralph Woolfolk, okay, the homicide commander, said that Fleeton has been arrested. Girl, I ain't got time, sir. I ain't got time. So you ain't afraid of the law and you ain't never give up about your life, is what you telling me. Talking about he has been arrested 16 times before on an array of charges, including fraud, narcotics, fleeing police, criminal trespassing. Sir, oh my. You're out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. Ah, you're out of here. Fleetwood is now being charged with felony, Big M, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Baby, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. All right. So it looks like the lieutenant says that we talk about conflict resolution time and time again. And once again, this is an escalated dispute over a bowling ball. So it went from being about a bowling ball to being about one's pride. It's just sad. And I just really hate that for her. I just really hate that she had to lose her light like that. Y'all, like that does like that do something to me. It's pissing me off. So I'm like over a bowling ball. It makes me think about Allen Iverson. Like we talking about practice. Practice. It's giving Little Wayne. Why are you worried about what's in my cup? It's my cup. And it's making me think bowling ball. Really? Really? You was that mad over a bowling ball, bro? And it just makes I don't know. Like, sir, did you know her? Did you have a hidden agenda when you went there? Were you trying to create an issue so you can get the result that you wanted? Like, it's just like, ugh, girl, I'm just, ooh. And he probably was already out on probation. And first of all, this don't be making no money. 16 times? 16 times? This man was arrested 16 times. Girl, what happened to three strikes you're out? Now, granted, let me not. Girl, some people just gotta go to jail, girl. It's just what it is, honey, okay? I was up, girl. Anyway, let's keep going. Fleetwood is now, I already told you guys what he's being charged with, okay? Fleetwood is currently being held in the Fulton County Jail. He is scheduled to make his first appearance. I believe he's already had that first appearance last week. I think that first appearance was on last week. So I'm not sure what the judge said, if he has a bond or what's happening with that. But that's where we are with Mr. Joshua Fleetwood. Girl, I'm disappointed. I am strongly, strongly, strongly disappointed. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, you know what I'm saying? This happens often, but it's just grinding my gears that all of this was over a ball. So we did find out how her at the age of her son. Her son is 14 years old. 14. So I want to believe that that baby probably was not there that night if y'all are busting back at each other. Busting back at each other. See, that's why you just like it be some arguments that's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, y'all. It's just like some stuff just not like you got it over a bowling ball. You got it. You got it, baby. You got it. Now, if it's a bowling ball that you broke and it belongs to you, then girl, we might have a little problem over here, okay? Don't put your hand on my mother. But I get it. I promise I get it, girl. But honey, that's all that I got. It's still a bowling ball. It's not that big. And he decided to take a life. And now he done took two. You took hers and now yours is gone. And I be him that they finna let you get out and get arrested for an 18th time. No, sir. But anyway, you guys, that is all that I have. Y'all go ahead and hop down in these comments. Let me know your thoughts about this situation. Rest in peace to Lakeivia Jackson. Not sure how Thug is feeling. Haven't really seen much from him. If I've seen anything about Young Thug, I've seen him gifting a car to his new girlfriend, child. Whatever he got going on in the ex-girlfriend, throwing shade, child. That's about all that I've got. So I don't know how he's feeling about this situation, what's happening with the son. But if you all have the deets and things, please feel free to send it to me or hop down in the comments and share your thoughts on what you know and just share your thoughts about this overall situation. That's all that I have, honey. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.